We are playing Bunny Graveyard. It's a cute-ish horror game. And once again, we're incorporating the Windows 95 aesthetic into everything that we do because we just played a game that was 50 minutes of Windows 95 aesthetic. Okay, cool enough. Is this my heart? Can you feel my heart? All right, this cursor is not good. I gotta say, it's. Can I just use like my mouse cursor? Yes. Okay, great. Oh, it's the DS Internet logo. No signal found. You guys ever go on the DS Internet? Unknown power source detected. Shutdown failed. Can I do anything in this video game? Uh-oh. Okay. This feels right. Feels closer? Okay. Did I do it? I'm doing it? Question mark? I hope so. You mean magic online digital objects? I'm okay. All right, I'm playing the game now. Huh. All right. Wait, no, I want the sparkly one, right? Sparkly. I think. Pretty sure I'm following the right one. It's just a silly little joke, paper mache. I think I will be a bunny eventually. I'm not entirely sure what the plot is yet. We're figuring it out together. Something is breaking out of my computer. I don't think that this is supposed to be happening. I hope it is. I hope it is Turing complete. The Bunny Garden! Hooray. The video game has begun. Okay, fair. I'm getting a lot of feedback here on the chat. I appreciate it. I need more feedback on chat because I feel like you just play as a hand, huh? This is not. These aren't bunnies. A glove, just like you. Well, if the glove fits, am I right? It's wearing a silver ring on its index finger. That's not where you wear that, silly. It looks like it wants to show you something. Let's find out. Hey, stop making that gesture on my stream. That's very inappropriate. Nasty. Well, this is... Can I read that? How does a hand read? North, Handy, Powell, Cabin, Skies Garden. East, the Labyrinth. Well, I don't even know where that other hand went, so... There's something suspicious about this well. Well. Sorry. It's all just hands, huh? They're just a bunch of hands. If they get a job for me, can I be a part of this? Oh, you're not a hand at all. You're a rabbit. Okay. Hey there, partner. Name's Sky. I'm guessing number 8 brought you here. Was he number 8 because he can do one of the... I can't make a number 8 with my hands. I almost just gave myself a hand cramp. Makes me happy to see little hands like you hanging around here. Idle hands are the... Some of y'all don't even go outside. Caught? Was not expecting to get called out by a bunny video game like this. Always watching TV and doing nothing. Anyway, I'm getting a big sidetrack now that you're all here and all. Gonna be honest. Looking after this place by myself has been a pain in the butt. They're all really helpful, but sometimes they get pretty lazy. Yeah, hands don't even want to work these days. Kim Kardashian hand was right. Maybe you and I can make this little garden something special. It'll be fun. Sure. What if I say no? Please? Pretty please? Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. You guys didn't even laugh at my Kim Kardashian hand joke, and I'm a little disappointed. Not that like it was entirely clever, but it was like right off the spot. Sorry, you're right. I forgot that you don't appreciate cultural references, or you don't like cultural references. What's going on back there? This is your first day helping me out. I'll teach you some of the basics. Let's start planting flowers. I can do that. I'm a hand. There must be a setting to make the chat messages disappear a little quicker. Or why don't you guys just type quicker messages? You think about that? Day 1. Press interact key or left click when the yellow ring touches the gray circle. Okay, it's a timing mini game. Great. No, I don't know if this is if I'm a hero or not. But I've decided I'm not gonna watch any Game of Thrones thing ever. Just because. Based on no decision really at all. I don't know, it does look kind of like, it looks a little cheap. Like, every time I see Matt Smith in that long blonde wig, I'm like, this does not look that good. I know that Game of Thrones is, has a lot of pedigree behind it, but also it ended badly, so I feel justified for not having watched it at all. And now that House of the Dragon is going on, I'm like, whoops, ouch. It looks good when it has to. Okay. Try not to get it to 0 or you'll start over. Okay, don't patronize me. Looks like you're done with the digging part. Okay. Yeah. No, you did kind of have to be there. Like, I was not there, I didn't get in on the ground floor of Game of Thrones, so I don't really want to get in now, And I guess House of the Dragon is like, this is how you get in again. This is what we're going to try to do to get people into Game of Thrones. But I don't know. It's also like, it's just a lot of television. Guy who just watched both American series of Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's a lot of TV. But I don't know. That's like mindless TV. Like I don't have to pay attention too hard to Whose Line. Then I can just rewatch it whenever I want. But also, I'm trying to just be better about like screens. I think that just blows my mind too. Like binge culture on television is weird and off-putting. Like I was not meant to sit in front of a screen for that long. And I say that as somebody who does that for a job. Oh, cool. Hi, welcome. First time chatter, Michael J400. This is a first time playthrough. So I'm interested to see where it goes. I like kind of weird horror experiences like this. I mean, she's got like some voice clips here. You a Game of Thrones fan, Michael? Yeah, and like I didn't want to seem like superior for not having watched it, but after like a certain point, no, we're okay. We're playing the game. I can watch the trailer, I think, if I wanted. Unless you're part of this ARG video game experience, in which case, sure. Time to meet some hands. Play some handball. Hoopin'. Do the hoop, y'all. Okay. Is this another timing-based minigame? Oh my god. Wow, this is hard, huh? Wait, I wasn't ready. Come on, to the hope. All right, that one's not great. Not even close. Reset me. Come on, that's it. That's nothing but net. We can make it, we can make it. I can do the hoops. Jesus be ballin'. That's not even close to ballin'. I have to get 15 of these? I gotta pay attention to when the... It's like the Dan Giesling stream all over again. Oh no! Except I'm not outside. You know, you gotta hand it to Dan for coming up with some seriously insane stream ideas. But he did do it. Thank you, wow. Thank you so much for the extreme generosity, Mad Dog Nation. So I think what that means is I have to reset my goal counter, my hoops counter, or something. That's what Dan did. You know what? If I just like send it right at the hoop, that'll be okay. That'll be enough. Just a nice. Ah! I've never been good at basketball. Clearly. But I have no coordination in real life. In DMs. Okay, thank you. Does anybody else want to send me anything in DMs while we're at it? This is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, go ahead, Paper Mache. You've got my number. Metaphorically, not like my actual phone number. Although I have your phone number, interestingly enough. You shouldn't just give out your phone number to people, Paper Mache. I did it! I hooped. I knew that I could. Yeah, I just, like, I can't handle... I found a piece of paper. It's gonna be lost, isn't it? I did ask for it, but just because somebody asks you for something doesn't mean that you should give it out. Now, I don't like the gesture this hand is making at me. He's getting me a little excited. Use your attack. Okay, well, easy. Nothing beats rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats rock. Wait. Didn't I win? Nothing beats rock. Wait, did they pick scissors? I'm honestly not even paying attention. Also, this is not really like a game of strategy. You know, that's scissors! I don't care how extended their hand is. That's scissors. Do they only throw paper and rock? Apparently not. Or, yeah. I would think not. Have you ever watched the Rock Paper Scissors Championship before? It's kind of insane, like the mind games that they have to play, and they give these folks like a huge stadium, like a huge, I guess like stand. They give them a lot of room to play rock paper scissors, for some reason. You're just like a hand, right? It's still sleeping. I couldn't tell. What is going on here? Can you find us? Okay. How much strategy do you think is in rock, paper, scissors? Because I think that it's definitely a mental game. It's not a game that you can just play online. You know, you have to like be able to look your opponent in the eye. You got to be able to read your opponent. You know? Okay. Well, this isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be then. We're playing the game right now, but I can check it out afterwards. If I could find a hand at all. Apparently, I'm not good at this one. I'm a little bit blind, which is why I've got these big old specs. Man, I don't think it's supposed to be this hard, gang. Okay, thank you, paper mache. All right, that one was in the grassy knoll. That one's I shouldn't be. Are they all like that? Are they just laying in the ground? Folks, it's so over for me. What? It's okay. We can make Kennedy jokes. It's not even a joke. It's just a reference. I'm sorry that you don't like referential humor. But this is who we are as a country, okay? Sorry. I want to make it abundantly clear I'm not laughing about the fact that John F. Kennedy is dead. You're a hand, for sure. It's not funny. But if I were laughing about it. No. Can I tell you guys, I wasn't sure I was gonna have the sauce to stream today at all. And who knows if I still have the sauce to stream right now. I mean, I am technically doing it, but it was kind of a tough day to start out here. Everything being said and done. Up, left, down, boink, right. Did I read that right, or am I just making up things? Okay, I should go and find out what's going on at the well. Is he gonna be trapped in the well? Up, left, down, boink, right. No, nothing really happened. I just kind of had, I wouldn't say like a super long weekend. It's kind of just been all over the place. Oh, my TV. I don't know what was happening with my TV, but we're kind of living in a frightening era. I mean, it's like the future is great, but we're also living in a frightening era. Because I shared with some of these fellers in the back channel that my TV screen was just completely busted. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Up. Wait. I've forgotten it already. Because I'm talking. Up, left, down, boink, right. Okay. My TV screen was broken. And I don't know like what happened. But it was just like orange and black bars, like somebody not had like smashed my TV in or anything, but like the display was clearly broken. So I called the help desk today for the TV company, and all they needed was the serial number, and I gave them the serial number, and then they're like, okay, unplug your TV, and then plug it back in, and then let me know when the display works. And I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and it just worked. All of a sudden. Like, how are we at this point in like culture? Like, I don't even know what they did to my TV. Like, what could they have done? Because it seemed like whatever was happening with my TV was like a hardware issue, but they did something over the internet. I mean, they did, but like, here's the thing: is I unplugged it and replugged it in myself, and it didn't work. So it makes me think, like, what could they have done to my TV? And granted, they had the serial numbers, so like they, you know, obviously they could connect to my TV through the Wi-Fi. But like, how? I mean, obviously I know how, but like, what did they do? It is a smart TV. Yeah, it's on my Wi-Fi. It's very scary. I'm not trying to fearmonger or anything, but I'm scared. I'm not getting the vibes. Good, I passed the vibe check from this box man. Oh, sorry. Little challenge. We've been doing too many challenges. It's gonna be hand wrestling? Arm wrestling? Fine. Almost forgot. Name's Boxers. Turn 1 Forest shows his boxers live on stream. This is too many hands. Yeah, kind of. Listen, I have to. The worst part about making clips is I have to go back and find them myself. Because, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you guys out there. I love having the viewers, but yes, I have to go through myself to find content that I want to use. And I don't even do that. Like, I literally just like, once the YouTube video or once the stream is over, I just like right arrow, right arrow, right arrow, right arrow, right arrow. Was this something funny that I said? Nope. Okay, right arrow, right arrow. It's just scrolling through the thing that I just did and also not remembering any of what I just said. Look at the time. Handy pals. I mean, I guess the system is one having a dedicated viewer who just does that stuff for you and then uploads it on a separate YouTube channel, and somehow you still get revenue. I guess because they donate so much in gift subs. But also you could just remember, I suppose, or slash marker, funny joke. That is a good system. But yeah. It's just like, it's a little mind numbing to have to like pour through like, okay, what thing that I think was funny enough to try to like turn into a clip, and then I like upload it and then it doesn't do any numbers, which is fine. They don't all have to do numbers. But it's oh, okay. It's gonna happen to me, huh? That's fine. This is fine. Whatever is happening here is not gonna happen to me, surely. So anyway, yeah, oh crap! Bunch more bad stuff just happened! Let to fix it, Scrooge! Well, the Bonies made it through the time portal! Thank you. It's nothing compared to the kind of content that Yelnats is cranking out. You know, we gotta give it up for our boy for hitting a 10K view short. But yeah, I honestly had no idea if that was even gonna do that well. I was like, oh, it's kind of a silly little clip, and then there it went. But yeah, that's the thing, is like the other clips, I was like, I actually tried to make like a silly little joke or something, or some kind of witticism. Nothing. All people want to see is something spooky or something to, you know, make them laugh. And apparently I'm not making anybody laugh, so I gotta play something spooky. I thought he asked for something spooky. Looks like we're here. Talk about how their bones were money like 4 times. Okay, little dude. Yeah, that's true. It honestly is just random chance, but that is very true. So I'm trying to like come out with 2 or 3 shorts per stream, like things that I thought were good. Fighting competition. I had a feeling. So our fighters look like. These are the hands, and this is the head. When you're in the ring, your objective will be to hit the head. If you punch the head off, you win. Simple enough. However, fighters know what they're doing. The hands and the head work together as a team. Punching their head off won't be as easy as you think, because you'll need to watch out for their punches. Beat all the fighters, you get to stay here with us. If you lose, you get kicked out. But you know all that, how about you show Will Stewart over here what you got? Don't worry, he'll be fine. Go left or right to dodge any incoming attacks. So it's fight out. Fight out, punch out. He's so owned. I never really liked Punch-Out as a game growing up. I didn't really like grow up with Punch-Out, so maybe that's part of it. But I was just thinking, like, okay, I gotta dial a little bit. I have to dial a lot of it. It's just like, what's the appeal, I guess, of Punch-Out? Like, I've played several Punch-Outs since then. Is it just the same thing with like Dark Souls bosses? It's just the satisfaction that pattern recognition gives you, and then beating it. Because some of those freaking fights they're obviously unfair, but like that's also the whole game is just boss fights. At least Dark Souls, you get to like run around and talk to like a weird snake guy. You can just hold block. That seems unfair. Okay, I'm not holding block, but I'm pretty close. I'm just gonna mash if it's okay with you. We're gonna make it out of this one. Looks like you're taking this seriously. Okay. Let's go. There's a game that I bought, I think like back in 2018 called Paddle Box. It was basically like a remake of, it was like a spiritual sequel to Punch Out. Oh, nice, Minecraft server. I've never actually figured out how to host one of those. But I've never really tried. My friends and I would used to just like find empty servers online from server lists, and that's where we would go. And then once they got taken down, that was just it. Okay, I guess that's one way to play Minecraft. But yeah. So where do I go? Okay, I guess I'm going right. Well, we can't all be winners, Yelnats.
Okay.
None with the other fighters, you're the only one left. So you're new, you gotta tell me what's your entrance gonna be like. Maybe an elegant looking entrance or an epic one. Also the spooky one. Give him something spooky! This game's all about being spooky. You need a fighter name. Finger Breaker, Super Puncher, Finger Blaster. No, I got it. Phalange. Yes, welcome back, Mo Cookie Wolf. We're playing another one I think you might like if you like Kinito Pet. Phalange. Got it. Yep. I'm Phalange. Friends and I tried to join a Warrior Cats roleplay Minecraft server. They started quizzing us. Are you serious? People on the internet just frighten me. Like, we gotta. I know what I'm saying here, or I realize what I'm saying, but we gotta stop trying to make friends on the internet. Because it's too exclusionary. Buckshot Roulette. That's a cool looking game. I think so too. I'm glad we're on the same page. We need to go outside and make friends, because the people outside, even if they like don't like you as much, at least you tried. People on the internet are either too accepting or too exclusionary. Nice. That's fun. Nice little gift. I like giving surprise gifts to people. I bought a surprise gift. Well, I guess I do it every year, so it's not really a surprise. But the surprise was going to be that I was going to give it to my friend at her house, because I didn't see her earlier during the day. So I was like, I'm going to drop it off at her house. So I go to my friend's house to drop off their gift and like deliver it in person, and comes to find out she was in a completely different part of town. So their sister let me in, and I just left it inside. But I was bummed, because it would have been such a good surprise to actually drop a gift off, even if I do it every year. Handle Banks. That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah. I forget what the moral of the story is. But I have to... Man, I really just have to play Punch Out. I can do that. This game's easy. I mean, this game's hard. Crushed it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Castle Crashers! That's an all-timer right there. I love Castle Crashers. Maybe we'll do a Castle Crashers stream off of like nothing at all. Whoops. That's a game I could just like mash some buttons to and talk about global politics. All right, I should not have dodged that way. Yeah, I've probably beat Castle Crashers like 20 times with a bunch of the different characters. It'll be even better to have 2 wives. Guys in New Mexico, not New Mexico, Utah. Just kidding. I know where polygamy happens. Not New Mexico, although maybe it happens there too. I don't know. I don't know him like that personally. Yeah, like, if anything, they should be thankful. What? Yeah, Castle Crashers is great. I like Battle Block Theater, but I don't think I liked it as much. Their strategy game was kind of interesting too, but I only played the early access version, and I don't think I played the full game of that one. How much of this am I gonna have to do? Because I didn't read. Okay, I have to do a lot of Punch Out right now, apparently. I wasn't planning on playing Punch Out, but I guess it's something to do, huh? Excuse me. We gotta chill out with that. Just because you're VIP doesn't mean you can say all that stuff. Okay, hold on. Gotta dial. It's not about it's not about being monetized or demonetized. It's about just the general energy. Because I'm not making money off of this anyway. That's a great question. So the bunny is not graveyarding yet. I don't know where the bunny graveyard comes in. Because there's some kind of rabbit overseer. The backstory doesn't really make any sense. Thank you. Yes, we do need a goals command in this chat, don't we? Also, this seems like cheating, doesn't it? It's okay. I'm so good at pattern recognition. You don't even know. Just kidding. All right, got him. Yeah, definitely does not pass the smell check. I did it without getting knocked down. But I do get up again. Okay. Please. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yeah, so the backstory of this game is like I was trying to click on a computer program and then the game sucked me into the computer program and now I'm like a hand cursor all of a sudden. I don't really know. This guy looks like just a real man. I don't know why I dodged like that. Whoa! Like computer hiccuped. Are we still alive? We're still alive, right? We're still alive. Okay. I think this game's for some reason, taking a toll on my hard drive. Something just happened. Same thing that happened when I played Animal Well. I don't know why, but sometimes it would just do this. This is a baby game. Punch Out is an easy game. Next week we're playing Punch Out. To show you, oh no! Just to show you how easy it is. All games are baby games. All games are toys. Or something. I've been grabbed. Are we still? Is anybody out there actually playing the Elden Ring DLC? Because for the only thing I know about Elden Ring DLC is that there's a character named Renala or something, or Ralana. And I've seen Dan fight it about 200 times personally. So I don't know if there's anything else in the game than that. It's okay. I've done BLJs. I know how to mash a button. Yep, that's him. Yeah, I think Dan's been fighting Ronaldo for 6 days straight. Can anybody else weigh in on like the quality of the Elden Ring DLC? Because I liked Elden Ring, I just don't know if I have it in me to play all the DLC. We're not a serving hunt. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if it's an innuendo. Yeah, well. Also, what's kind of like silly about the DLC is that like it has its own like health and damage boosts, basically, if I'm saying that right, like the Skadgy fragments. So like anything that you did in the base game doesn't matter at all. It's just, if you go to sleep now, you won't be able to go back to the hideout. I guess? That's nice. That is so nice. Yeah, there literally are no takebacks in with Steam gift cards, I'm pretty sure. Oh. My studio mode is like way broken. Is this, am I dreaming? Pay off taxes in gift card? How does that even work? You like, did you have to trade the gift cards for real dollars? Okay, I think we're at like a good point. Hey boys, I know this is sudden, but I need to let you know about something. Well, I was gonna say this is a good time to end it, but apparently there's a little more. We can end it after this. You see, we're actually planning to get out of this place. And I don't just mean the hideout, I mean the garden in general. I'm sure you're wondering why. And well, Sky's been slowly killing some of the handy pals. What a surprise. Guarding the labyrinth like crazy. After some research, figured out it was made to hide some kind of way out of this place. Ever since we found that out, handy pals have been going missing. Number 8 went missing. Nah, he dead. Ask you for a favor, look for him when you get back there. I never send any handy pals to the garden, but you're not a handy pal. Wow, rude. It kind of is like an Undertale. It's a little bit like an Undertale. Mixed with
Okay.
some other second thing. Fighters know about this. We need one more day to prepare. You have to stick with Sky. Yeah. I'm not sure if I appreciate the, yes, yeah, there's definitely some Dark Souls in it. Day 2! All right. Day 2. That seems like a good place to cap it. If I can end the game whenever I want. That's the save icon. That seems pretty good. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it as always. It's a fun time. Even if I couldn't deliver. Maybe I did deliver.